Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. It's going to be the finals of an in-game Diamond 1v1 tournament. Woo! So bottom left, it is Rocket. He hates TVT. And in the bottom right of Dorado, it is a Blue Terran player. His name is WolFmaN. So again, it's the finals of a Diamond tournament held in-game. It's an interesting and really great feature for StarCraft 2. If you ever wanted to do a tournament without having to sign up for a weird time, just go ahead and do it inside the game. It is automated. An automated tournament. And they match you up against other players who are at your same MMR. WolFmaN says, I haven't played Terran in 5 months. All right, WolFmaN. Rocket is walling off with 2 supply depots first and then a barracks. Are these players Diamond? I'll leave it up to you to make that determination. Yo. So, it's going to be supply depot, barracks, and then a gas, and then another gas here. So 2 gas here from Rocket. It looks like a supply depot into a barracks, into a refinery, into a supply depot that is not finished. So both players are super afraid of being scouted by an SCV. Why? I don't know. This is a Patreon game from Rocket, who is a $10 patron of mine, tier 2, at patreon.com/Falcon Paladin, which gives them the right to send me 1 replay every single month, and I'll cast it and put it on the main channel. So this is a tournament at the Diamond level. So 2 gas here from WolFmaN as well. We've got ourselves a Marine on the way. Good scouting here from WolFmaN, and queuing up those Marines here is Rocket. What are we going to do with this gas, Rocket? Factory? Yeah, engineering bay into a planetary fortress in his main base. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff for a Diamond 1v1 tournament, I can tell you that. What are we going to do with this gas, Mr. WolFmaN? Not a planetary fortress inside your main base, because there's an orbital already done. Factory? Factory, WolFmaN? I don't know. If the loading screen said that this is a Diamond tournament, average APM 58 to 51 is the reality here. Maybe that's a glitch. Maybe that's a glitch. Maybe it's a little bit lower, eh? So there we go. Factory here from WolFmaN. He's got 200 gas that he is not using. Finally thrown down a factory here. And hey, it's an orbital command for Rocket 2 inside the main base. What are we doing? 300 gas here from Rocket and into a factory. Cyclones? Are we doing cyclones? Are we going to do a battle cruiser rush off of a single base? Anything is possible here in Rocket's replays. I've been casting him for years, and we will see. Expanding here is WolFmaN. What does he know? What does he know? He scanned, saw 1 barracks, did not see the factory. Calling down mules, missile turret inside his mineral line. Is Rocket and a siege tank. We got ourselves a reactored barracks and then a starport. So maybe siege tanks, medevacs, and Marines. That is an interesting and very effective composition here in TVT. Well, not interesting, but effective nonetheless. Starport here. We got ourselves a tank here from Rocket as well. So, are we continuing to scout here, WolFmaN? Are we continuing to see that there is not an expansion here for Rocket? Because if it's a 1-base attack and you are busy saturating your second base, your army supply might not be good enough to handle what Rocket is throwing out here. That is a 1 stuck SCV, man. Bam! Killing it. Killing it as this nice, safe way to die. Putting him out of its misery. Of his misery. Yes, yes. Alright, so another barracks here from WolFmaN. Reactor swapped over to Starport. A Liberator. 13 to 15 army supply, but it's 2 base to 1 base here. And I think it's going to be, yeah, tank and a Marine drop here from Rocket. And it's going to be a tank drop here with Marines for WolFmaN. So we're going to see medevacs passing in the night. Oh, man. So these medevac and the Liberator see each other. The Liberator says, hey, get out of here with this medevac. The WolFmaN says, oh, hurry, follow the Liberator. Hurry, defend. Cyclone. Hurry, stop patrolling here and attack her. Locking down the siege tank. No, not enough there. Liberator, bam, taking down the siege tank. Hurry, 2 Marines. 2 Marines here. WolFmaN says, all right, I think the Liberator can handle this as it can. And one Marine. Hurry. Oh, boy. So a siege tank is taking care of that. And there we go. The medevac here. Do not fly into the missile turret. Do not fly into the missile turret. Okay, he flew into the missile turret, but then he's shoved away and fully unloaded, at least, before the missile turret went down here. Marines versus SCVs. Pulling SCVs here. Are these upgraded Marines? No upgrades at all. No upgrades for either player. Battlecruiser on the way here from Rocket. We do see the fusion core, don't we? We see the fusion core for WolFmaN. 5 kills for this siege tank. 6 kills for this Marine. GG, says Rocket. All of my workers are dying. It's 19 to 6 army supply. 30 to 7 workers. The SCVs finally do clean it up, but it's 30 to 7 workers. It is a 2-base to a 1-base scenario here in favor of WolFmaN. He's got a bigger army. He's got a much better economy. GG, says WolFmaN. He's making Marines. He should recognize there's a tank coming. He should. He sees the fusion core. He sees the Tech Lab starport. He should know a battle cruiser is on the way here. And yet, his entire army consists of 2 Marines, a Liberator, and a siege tank. No, actually, says Rocket. Are you ready for this? Absolutely not. Were you making Vikings while I was building this? No. Also, definitely not happening. Ah, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy stuff, man. Battlecruiser going to town. The siege tank's not an answer. What's he building? A Viking. Great. A Cyclone. I could get behind that, too. He's killed a bunch of SCVs. It is 9 SCVs killed on WolFman's side of the map and 15 on Rocket's. Marines coming out of the barracks. No, not the answer here. Vikings, build more, but he needs more gas. He's saturating these gas. He's oversaturating one and undersaturating the other one out of panic. He's building engineering bays for turrets. Trying to get some turrets up here. These Marines trying to kill this battle cruiser. I mean, if he's not going to fire back, you might actually get him down. Calling down a mule is Rocket. They're dealing with this. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this mule. I love the repair animation. It's just like 2 buzz saws held out in front of him. That's how you repair a battle cruiser with buzz saw technology. Another battle cruiser shows up. Oh no, one was hard enough to deal with. The main base is dead. It's now 1 base to 1 base. Build some turrets. WolFmaN, you have a hajillion money. You've got 1,000 minerals in the bank. Enemy Marines are walking across the map here too. That's a 16-kill battle cruiser. This one has 2. This Cyclone just walks in range of both battle cruisers and dies immediately. This has been an absolutely chaotic battle of the worst epic proportions here. Viking almost, oh, hang on, getting out of range there a little bit. Oh, the angles. The angle. Liberators are not good at fighting battle cruisers, man. Where are your turrets? You have 1,600 minerals in the bank, and you have 27 SCVs. Build some turrets. He finally decides, okay, it's time to build some turrets. But is it too late? What are the battle cruisers? Does finally go down. Not well microed. Should have jumped it home. That's okay. Rocket has another battle cruiser ready to go here. He is still firing. All the SCVs run from this position. Medevac's getting exploded. Another battle cruiser arrives. 1 base battle cruiser is the play here from Rocket. It seems to be working. APM check, 69 to 75 in favor of WolFmaN. 60 APM here from Rocket. The battle cruisers continuing to wreck base. 14 kills on that one. The couple turrets, fine. Engineering bay getting sniped down. Other engineering bay gonna die here too. Missile turret shots are big. They're big damage against these battle cruisers. Taking a few hits there, not good. Medevac's dying, trying to expand up the right side. Rocket calls out a well played after he GG'd at the 6-minute mark. This is insane. This is, man, this is lower level stuff at its best, isn't it? Look at these SCVs all hiding. He's expanding up the right side. He spent his money on a couple expansion attempts. That's pretty nice. Rocket's like, oh, hang on, Cyclone. You can out. You gotta stay with the lock on. Viking kiting against a battlecruiser with a Viking is maybe too much for WolFmaN to do here. It is an interesting bit of micro. Oh, Marines found your third base. Uh-oh. Cancel it. Cancel it. Get your money back. You know you can cancel this, right? He does get the cancel. He does get the refund. This base might actually finish. I don't know. He doesn't have anything near. It's 37 is 7 army supply. It has flipped entirely. WolFmaN was in position to recognize there were battlecruisers coming. Did not recognize that battlecruisers were coming. And that's it. That's all she wrote. We're done. I mean, if this maybe if this works out, maybe if WolFmaN can get mining here, build some turrets up there, maybe planetary fortress up this base. He's got the gas for it. He can. Oh, he doesn't actually have the gas for it. Never mind. Does not have the gas for it. These Marines hacking away at the front door of WolFmaN. Gas is nuts. This is an absolutely crazy game out of a rocket. Very, very fun, though. And, okay, these unupgraded Marines. Again, nobody has a single upgrade in this game. There's not a +1 attack. There is not a combat shield. There is not a stim. There is not a Yamato anywhere on this map, nor is there one being researched whatsoever. He's building two barracks, I guess. Rocket is scouting around, trying to see where on Earth he is. He's not being revealed, so he's got a command center somewhere. These guys kind of skip past. And there you go. Barely got in there to see what's going on over here. Trying to get a starport built for Vikings and whatnot. But this battlecruiser fleet is immense all of a sudden. And I don't know how many turrets you would need to kill 4 battlecruisers. It seems like it's going to be a lot. Here they come. Hurry, build turrets. Build turrets as fast as you can. I'm not sure what SCV is here to build the supply or the starport, but all right. Well, I mean, it's going to be 4 turrets, but 4 turrets is not enough to deal with this many BCCG. Rocket wins his tournament game. Was it diamond level? I don't know, man. I'm not sure that it was. Maybe that was a glitch on the loading screen, but also amazing. Very, 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 very funny stuff there. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic showing there from our guy. Rocket getting the win. He was in a lot of trouble, but guess what? If your enemy doesn't know you're making battle cruisers, your battle cruisers will probably just win. It's exactly what happened here. Resources lost 8,700 to 3,000. WolFmaN lost so many buildings, lost siege tanks, Marines, turrets, 2 orbital commands. Everything was brutal for him across the board here. And yeah, battle cruisers are units that are very, very good. Just really, really good. So, unfortunately, WolFmaN, who hasn't played Terran in like 5 years, he got a loss, but that's okay. Because battlecruisers are hard to deal with at the lower levels. And if he looks back at the replay, he could see the Fusion Core and the Tech Lab Starport and kick himself and say, hey, oh man, should have been double pumping out Vikings and like Cyclones and making missile turrets and stuff that would make battlecruisers really hard for a Rocket to win the game with. Anyway, that was good. That was fun. And that's going to be it for me today. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. All at /Falcon Paladin. I'm just putting little tiny clips out there, 30 to 45 second clips out there on the social media. If you want some StarCraft in your social media browsing, check it out on your social media platform of choice. Otherwise, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out. You take care of yourself. And until then, you take care of yourself and goodbye.